wanted to share something that was on my mind today. If you take a look around you, just anywhere, when you're driving, you're in a busy mall, when you're at work, you see humans all around you. We're covering the landscape from all directions. Humans have taken over the area, and it's amazing. We are the most dominant creature on the face of the planet. There's no other creature that has colonized and grown at the level that we've grown. And I got to thinking of what is this? What is the cause of this? How did we get to this point? Now, a certain level of it is our ability to work together as a group, but a key point of even that is our ability to work, our ability to move and take action. Humans as movers are one of the most amazing creatures on the face of the planet. For sure, there's other creatures that are more dominant on a one-to-one, in a one-to-one situation. You versus a bear is a pretty bad gamble. But you and 12 of your friends who have been training their whole life for survival with weapons that they've created with their own hands, that's a pretty bad option for the bear. The things are looking pretty grim for that creature. So I think part of our development, part of our growth and our rise to the top is our amazing and unique ability to move, our ability to use every one of our appendages, our body parts, to further our ability to survive. The way we can coordinate our hands and eyes to use weapons, to throw rocks, to gauge distance, for timing, our ability to balance, our ability for endurance. We can run, we can fight, we can climb. We are almost limitless in the arena of physical capabilities. Like, humans might not be the best at everything physically, but we're extremely well-rounded in all areas. We can swim, right? We can climb, we can run, we can jog long distances, we can sprint at pretty fast pace if we're trained for it. We are the most adaptable creature that I think the world has ever seen, and that's part of our rise to the top. Now, action and movement being one of our key components to our success, it's crazy to me that in this day and age, being active and moving seems like such a foreign concept. It seems like such a chore, when that is one of the main drivers of what made us so successful as a species is our ability to take action and move. And I hate to see us lose that. We're born with it. There's very few children, unless there's a physical disability, that aren't amazing movers. We start out being helpless and then very quickly begin to crawl. And from crawling, we begin to walk. And from walking, we begin to run. We begin to climb. And we gain all of our physical abilities. And then shortly after our early teens, we start to go downhill from there. We start to slow down. And in this era, sometimes we slow down even before that. We pick up that ability to start running, start playing, and then we sit back down and go to the computer. We sit back down and we go to our phones, or we go to our video games. And so we start to lose the ability at a younger and younger age. And now we're seeing so many children overweight, out of shape, in a time when they should be at their physical best, when they're, and not even at their physical best, because I think it's bullshit that we should be not at our physical best up until our 60s and 70s. The only reason I believe that we slow down and we really start to age and show our age is that we become less and less active. We put less and less effort into moving and taking action. The human body is an amazing thing, capable of extraordinary feats, and if you train it, if you keep on working at it and you're consistent, I'm a firm believer that you will continue to maintain that well into your later years, into your 70s and even 80s, if you're taking care of yourself. And I, for one, want to be an example of this. I refuse to go into my later years decrepit and and physically incapacitated, that's no way to live, and it shouldn't even be an option for us. So I recommend you get outside, you get active, you start moving, you start treating your body right, you start fueling your body for performance and longevity and health, and then see where that takes you.